All right, so first things first, I want to put something down as a base. Now I could use some sauce, some plain sauce, but I'm just going to put just a very little bit of the meat sauce down just to spread it out so it'll have like a little base to wilt the actual spinach, to wilt the spinach. So that's it. Just going to put just a very little bit of it and kind of spread it out so it will have some, so it will have something to, like I said before, wilt the actual spinach. And you know, this sauce will spread throughout as it bakes anyway, so this little bit will be fine. Next up, I'm just going to put a layer of the beautiful baby spinach, and this will wilt down to next to nothing. And so I'm only making a small batch because it's just for me, and you know, things tend to last me a very long time. So you know, by me just making this small bowl or this small casserole full, it definitely, you know, will last. So I'm not worried about the amount. All right, and oh, look at this cute little baby spinach. I don't know if you could see it. This cute little baby spinach. It just fell out the bowl. I'm going to add that in. It's so cute. And next up, I'm going to actually put, now you can layer it however it is you want to layer it. Some people may put the cheese first, and some people may put the meat first, but I'm just going to layer it. It's no rhyme or no reason. It's all going in the same place. I'm not a professional chef, so I'm not worried about the technique here. I'm not trying to be. I'm just fixing me some food to eat. So I'm just going to dollop just a few dollops of the ricotta, the skim milk. So I'm going to dollop just a few dollops of the skim ricotta cheese. And that's that. And then I'm going to follow that up with some mozzarella cheese. Just a few sprinkles here, because we're going to be doing some layers. And that's good enough. Now I'm going to follow it up with some more of the meat sauce, and you get it. Basically, you get the gist of it, right? It's just layering it and just, you know, repeating your layers however you want to layer your meat or your lasagna, however you do it. You know, everybody does things differently. There's no right and no wrong, no rhyme or no reason. Well, there probably is rhyme and reason, but again, like I said, I am not a professional chef, and I don't claim to be. I just do what I do, and that's all she wrote. Pretty much. I mean, you do it how you want to do it. I do it how I want to do it. It's basically going to turn out just fine because it's all going to gel. And I didn't put any seasonings in this. You can opt to put some more garlic, some more onion powder, or whatever it is you want. I didn't put it because it's all in my meat sauce. My meat sauce is heavily seasoned. So, I mean, that's, you know, perfect enough for me. So I'm going in with some more spinach. And I think that's going to be my last layer because, like I said, I didn't make it too deep. And this is going to wilt anyway. You know, wait till you see on the end, it's going to wilt. And I want to get more vegetables in, you know, more so than meat. Yes, protein is really important, but I have other sources of protein, you know, protein shakes, things of that nature. So, you know, I want to start incorporating more fruits and veggies and getting my protein from other sources. So that's why I'm using a lot of spinach here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to this time switch it up, put more meat sauce, because I'm just going to top it off with all of the cheese. and I want that to be on the top. But more than likely I'm going to use just about all of this meat sauce here that is left over, you know, from my other recipe, my zucchini boats. And if you haven't checked that out, go to my playlist and you'll see that I made some zucchini boats. This is what this is left over for, like I said at the top of the video. And you'll just check it out and see how I made that. Okay, so just going to empty that, the remainder of that here, and then spread it out, and then we'll just top it off with cheese, and then we will get it in the oven. See, you guys thought I was going to use this, right? I was tempted to because I always use this, but no, I didn't use it, but I had it on standby. See that? I told you guys I just, out of habit, and I guess because of the color, I tend to gravitate to that because I love this color. So so yeah, so that's that. So see, it's nice and it's spread it out evenly. ASMR, some people don't like that knocking sound, but hey, for those who like the ASMR, this is for you. All right, and so now I'm just going to put some of, see, now I'm using the other one. I told you I have two of them. This is the larger one, and this is the smaller one. I have others, but I had to use it. Just had to use one of them. So now I'm just going to put dollops of the ricotta cheese, the skim milk ricotta cheese, the low-fat ricotta cheese. Just going to put some dollops here, and I might spread it around, but it's not necessary for me to spread it around. Let me put some like right here. Just want to make it evenly incorporated evenly here, and I'm just going to put some on the end, just little bits and pieces. That's it. I'm not going to put like a whole lot. Some people even put cream cheese, but I'm not going to do that. I have enough of the ricotta and the mozzarella cheese, and that'll be good enough for me. But you know, if you want to add cream cheese, sour cream, some people put all types of things, you know, and it just makes it more rich. But I don't want to have that much fats and calories and things of that nature. So I'm just going to make do with what I have with the ricotta and the mozzarella, and then that's that. So people might put like Asiago cheeses and all kinds of things, like I said. So I'm gonna go in with the remainder of the mozzarella cheese. So you see, this is the alternative to having lasagna noodles, and when you want to have it, you know, lower carb. Now, of course, they make all types of noodles, so you can actually have some of the low carb. This is some additional low fat mozzarella cheese. This is more finely shredded, so I'm just going to go in on the corners there and just make it that much more cheesier. Okay, now that's it. So that's what I'm going to do. Time to get this in the oven. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the casserole top over it, and then I'm going to get it in my oven, which is already preheated at 400 degrees. So I'm just going to get it in the oven and bake it, and then keep an eye on it. And so we'll see you back. And I'm just going to put the cover on it here, and I'm going to keep the cover on it just to get the cheese started and melting and everything congealing together, or meshing together, if you will. And then I'll remove the top. So after about maybe 15 minutes in covered, you can see it's doing its thing. It's turning toasted and browned, and the cheese is melting. So we're going to put it back in the oven uncovered, and let it continue to do its thing. And we'll check on that in a few more minutes. All right, so now it's time to take our spinach low carb lasagna out. Look at that. And we know we didn't need it to bake for a long period of time because everything was done. We didn't need it to cook. So we'll go ahead and remove that, put that on our stovetop here, turn off our heat, and let it rest. Look at that. Check it out, guys, and here is the finished product ready to be plated up. It has rested, so we're going to get this plated up into a small dish and show you how it looks. It smells delicious. So let's go ahead and get this plated up into, you already know, my small plate. Look at that, which I don't even know which corner I should go in, but I'll just take the one that's closest to me. And it's just like a lasagna, guys. I mean, who misses the noodles? I mean, it's healthier. It has the spinach. It has the meat sauce. Look how, ooh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Yum, look at that cheese. See that? Wow, let's get that into a plate. First of all, let me get you to look at that close up. Look at that cheese dripping in that spinach. Just absolutely delicious. And it is, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I wish they had smell-o-vision, right? But I am going to show you what it looks like on the inside. See how the cheese, and look at that. Yum. What else can I say? Just yum. Just something simple, something easy, alternative to using noodles for your lasagna. You won't even miss it, guys. You won't miss it. Trust me, you won't. Just look at that up close. I'll give you a few minutes. Take your time. You'll thank me later. And that's that. And remember these dishes? Everybody's mother had one. My grandmother had the blue and white ones. I believe that's Corningware. Shout out to Corning. Hey, I can be sponsored. Hit your girl up. Look in the description box for my email. So that's that, guys. I'm going to actually go ahead and eat. I love these. If I can get the link in the description, I'll put these in the description box too. Of course, you see it's my color. Wouldn't you know it? I like the little hole in it. You can hang it up, or you can just put it in your cabinet. But this is just protect your surfaces. So that's it, and that's all, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this recipe. You see how easy it is and easy it was to make. It's no fuss. It's healthier, and this is what I will be eating. I will not be eating all of this because you know I didn't weigh it, so I will probably be eating only about 3 ounces if I can get that in, because it's, you know, packed. It's dense, you know, with the meat and the sauce and the veggies and the cheese. So that's it, guys. Manja manja. Enjoy. As always, thank you for watching. Please hit the like button. Please do subscribe to my channel and visit my playlist. Don't forget to visit the I'm So shirt, our sponsors. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care and be well. Bye-bye.